I'm sorry.
All right, I've started recording. So, welcome to 8th episode of Crackhead Podcast, where we talk about the weirdest and dumbest stuff possible. We have Baggy Spartan 117 in the red corner,
Hello, I'm ill.
and then we have Gonzor in the blue corner.
What's good, man?
And then in the green corner, we were going to have Henry Badger, but he's busy, so he can't be a part of this podcast.
Fucking traitor.
Oh,
Honestly. And Gonzor keeps sending me some stupid-ass memes in the chat, and honestly, I'm not impressed.
all right. Let's get into it, okay?
So one of the topics that was suggested to us was that we talk about the size of our penises.
Okay, yeah, fuck that.
Fuck that. This was an actual suggestion, by the way.
Fuck that.
This was an actual suggestion, by the way. I'm just gonna put this in the video. Like, Space Cowboy dude asked us this, and it's just like, Jesus Christ. I prefer actual real topics to talk about, dude.
Well, okay, now this is not epic.
Yeah, this is not epic.
We are not humans. We are not from this planet, so we won't comment.
Yes. So one of the topics that has emerged this past week, you may not have seen it on Twitter, is a lot of people are talking about, this is just a thing I've just thought of on the top of my head, a lot of people are talking about difficulty in video games nowadays on Twitter because of the game Sekiro, or whatever it's called. And
Securio or something like that.
No. It doesn't have an easy mode, and a lot of games journalists are getting pissed off, as they do, because there is no easy mode.
Because you're fucking faggots and you don't know how to play a game.
Exactly. There we go. All right. So, all right. Now, there's a lot of people on both sides of the argument, but a lot of people seem to be talking about accessibility as well. With this whole thing. So, Baggy, you give us your thoughts on this. Are you educated on this topic first off?
A little bit. In terms of like the easy mode stuff, I can see two sides of the argument here because. I liked the playstyle of the Dark Souls games, and I've heard that they translated that over to their new game. The only problem is that on a personal thing here, I'm not good at Dark Souls. But the thing is, I love the gameplay, but the difficulty is what gets in the way of me enjoying it. So having an easy mode kind of appeals to me in a way because it allows me to experience, all the different mechanics in the game and whatnot, but at the same time there's no real challenge, so that is kind of a big problem there, because challenge is important when you're in a video game or in any form of video game. So just having an easy mode just kind of ruins the point.
Yep.
Yeah, but I can see why people are okay with it, but I can see why some people aren't okay with it.
I can't see why some people aren't okay with it, but because look, the fact is, like, not every video game is made equal, and it's just like there's some games that they're based around the entire idea of being hard as hell, and so if you add an easy mode into games that are based around the whole idea of being a complete balls to the wall challenge, it's just like kind of takes away the point. Yeah, I mean, like Dark Souls. If you put an easy mode in Dark Souls, kind of takes away the point. And it's just but
it allows some people who struggle with the difficulty to actually experience the game in a way, and maybe after they complete it on easy mode, they can just go back and play it on hard mode.
No,
but that's just
I don't think they should add easy modes into games that shouldn't have them. But because the thing is, games with like Dark Souls games, like From Software has said themselves, they're not trying to make the game enjoyable by everyone.
Easy mode for pussies.
Exactly. That's probably the most productive thing said this whole podcast so far. But like the thing is, just like I don't know why they're complaining about it, because they've said themselves, like, because not every game is made to appeal to everyone. Not every game is going to be enjoyable by everyone. So like if you end up trying to appeal to everyone, you end up appealing to no one because it doesn't work in any regard.
Yeah, my sister doesn't like Mario, even though that game is piss easy. She doesn't like Mario whatsoever.
Yeah, but like the thing is,
she likes Grand Theft Auto, but she doesn't like Mario.
Yeah, but like, Grand Theft Auto is easy as piss.
Isn't there a difficulty thing for it, or is there no difficulty?
It doesn't matter if there's a difficulty. If you can lock onto enemies and headshot them, there's no challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like, my whole thing about this is a case of like, I hate the whole idea of easy mode because I just don't think it should be a thing in like most modern games because it's just like, what's the point in playing the game if there's no challenge?
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
But then look at I know these games were kind of came out like years ago, but look at like Halo and all that sort of things. They have an easy
Yeah.
difficulty in their games.
Yeah, they're not meant to be played on easy though.
No, they're not meant to, but at least the option's there if you find heroic or legendary
Yeah,
too hard.
but the intended experience is to play the game on heroic or legendary.
Yeah.
This is why there's some games they put like difficulty modes in. I don't know why. Like with the first two Max Payne games, they put in difficulty modes. I don't know why, because like no matter what difficulty you play on, the game is hard as balls. So whatever. I don't know why they put difficulty modes in, but like the thing is, like just because the easy mode is there does not mean it's the intended way of playing the game, and this isn't like an issue people seem to just not understand. Is that like playing the game without any challenge is just like how is the game is designed around a certain challenge, designed around like a certain difficulty. So if you completely remove that, then like the whole game is kind of fucked. Like game design just goes completely out the window because like the game is designed around like for example a game like Halo is just like the game like Halo is built around having like different enemies, different weapons, different ways to get through the level. You have to think, strategize, and get through the level that way. If you play on easy mode, there's no reason to use any, critical thinking or any tactics or, strategy because you can just brute force your way through it. So, play on easy mode.
But then again, there's some games out there that don't even deserve a hard mode because look at Enter the Matrix. That game is so broken, even though it's a good game. It's so broken. It's so broken, even if you put it on hard mode, it's still easy to beat because of just how badly it was coded and
I'd love to see game journalists' reactions to if like Max Payne 1 and 2 came out nowadays because they would be complaining about it all day long.
It's like, I was like, this happened like months ago where some person compared Dark Souls to Spyro. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
It has nothing.
But it's just like, and a lot of people are saying like, what about those with disabilities? They play video games too. Well, think about them. Put like a disability mode. Fuck off now.
Oh, fuck you, whoever said that. Go fuck yourself. Shove an egg up your fucking arsehole.
Right, because here's the thing, alright? Not every game is going to be playable by everyone, even those without disabilities. Not every game is going to be playable by everyone, and this is why you shouldn't try and force an easy mode into a game that doesn't need it. Because not every game is... Because not everyone's going to enjoy every game, and not every game is built around a certain person. Some people only like particular types of games. So, you're asking them to think that you're asking them to try and appeal to an audience that the game doesn't appeal to already.
Yeah,
and you're asking.
That's why I go medium.
I usually play games like the hardest difficulty, unless like the hardest difficulty is complete bullshit. I was playing for my Alan Wake video that I'm doing right now. I played on the hardest mode, which was expert. It was quite fun.
The hardest game is Flappy Bird.
No, the hardest game ever
isn't
is probably.
Isn't there a nightmare mode?
Yeah.
For what?
For Alan Wake, yeah.
Is that like the hardest?
Yeah, I think it actually is called Nightmare. I think I mistook it for expert. Oh, audio's kind of going a bit back and forth because this stupid GIF he sent me.
It's all right.
You sent me the stupid GIF, Gordon Zora. It's messed up my internet.
What? Oh shoot!
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding.
It's a scientist or something.
Yeah, but it's just...
I mean, me personally, it's hard for me to like put my point across. I like the gameplay of games that are similar to Dark Souls. I really like the gameplay and that grind and all that sort of business. But the problem is the difficulty. I think the difficulty for me on a personal level is just too difficult.
Well, that's fine.
My dad can fucking plow through Dark Souls like nothing because he has all the Dark Souls games and he's completed all of them. He didn't like Dark Souls 3, but he's got them all and he's completed them all.
I never played it.
They are fun, but this is what I mean. They are fucking difficult.
And that's the point.
So someone who's never played on them, it might be a bit of a ball kicker because it's like, shit, this is really hard.
That's the point. That's the kind of point, though. It's meant to be a ball kicker. The game is designed around you dying and learning from your mistakes, so if there was an easy mode where you can just plow through it, the game design is thrown completely out the window.
I mean, if people like play it on easy mode and okay, this is a bit too easy, I'll just put it back up to, whatever
Still throws
the
game design
normal
out the window.
stuff. Pardon?
Still throws game design out the window, though.
True, but at least they get into experience it a little bit, even
Yeah,
though
but the game
it's
isn't meant to be
ruining a little
enjoyed.
bit.
Like the thing is, I just don't think that's a good way to design your game because like your game is designed around having a particular skill, but then again, people who don't have that skill, they can just play the game anyway. So it's just like, what's the point in designing the game around having a particular skill set anyway?
I mean, it's always best to give games a shot. I always say that. I always give every game a shot. If you don't like it, don't play it.
That's a terrible argument, but okay. If you don't like it, don't play it. What?
Well, no, I meant as in like, if it is too difficult for you, then it's if it's too difficult for you, don't play it. But then again, it's nice for that option to be there.
Well, the thing is with me, I don't think like easy mode should be added to games that don't need it. Let the developers do what they want. Like, if they want to add an easy mode, fine. But if they don't, then don't like harass them and say, "Hey, you're not wrong for not giving us an easy mode."
No, don't fucking harass people.
That's one of the things that annoys me the most. Is how like a lot of game journalists are saying like, "Oh, From Software is wrong for not putting an easy mode in the game. They can design the game however the fuck they want. Shut up."
You know what? That article that started this whole fucking thing was the same fucking company that complained about Resident Evil 2.
Yeah.
Fucking ironic, because Resident Evil 2 even has an easy mode, but I don't like it because I thought, it's too easy. I'll just put it on hard mode.
Yeah, I don't
like
did,
easy and games. Guess what? It was enjoyable.
Yeah.
But then again, what's the point of putting a easy mode in an 18 rated game when it's clearly not meant to be played by kids?
The 18 rated is fucking pointless, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is. Yeah,
I've already completed the video on the Peggy ratings. I've already done that. It'll be up on Tuesday.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. But it's all down to legal reasons. It has to be there.
No, it doesn't.
Well,
it's just there because.
Well, I mean, it needs to be there just for legal reasons.
It doesn't. I checked. It doesn't. It's just there because.
It's the same. Well, it's like you can't get a 5-year-old kid to go into a bar and buy a bunch of beers.
That's a different
situation. Over 18.
Different legislations.
Different situation, but
different situation doesn't have anything in common whatsoever.
Yeah, but it just has to be there, whether we like it or not.
Yeah, but it's a false equivalency, so that doesn't really work.
I know, but it just has to be there. It has to.
It doesn't have to be there. I've done research on it. It doesn't have to be there at all. Plus, you have Peggy 16, which is only 2 years behind, so it's not like it's a huge age gap anyway.
Anyway, what happened to Peggy 15? We don't get that.
I'll talk about this more in the video that comes out on Tuesday. Don't worry.
All right.
Yeah. But honestly, with the whole easy mode thing, going back to the whole like disability thing, it's just like, so like they're saying like you should like add like assist mode or like something to the game to help those with disability.
No, that's what aim assist is for fuck's sake.
Aim assist is already shit, by the way. So like it's like that one Star Fox game where you can turn on God mode from like the very beginning of the game.
What?
You can turn on God mode from the very beginning of the game. 10 years ago, these would be considered cheat codes. Now they're called assist modes. What the fuck is this dumb shit?
Bro, that's like so dumb.
I know, it's like, why? Like,
tough time, right? They've made that controller, right? That is for.
Wait, what?
It allows them to play any game that appeals to them.
Wait, what?
Friend.
Audio's kind of going in and out.
They're perfectly fine with using a normal. It's probably because you're setting. Hello?
Yeah, okay, yeah. I think the GIF is kind of fucking up everything.
Yeah, let's not send GIFs. Let's not send memes.
Yeah, because it's more focused on playing the GIF. Yeah. Oh, thanks, mate. Cheers.
Alright, yeah.
Cheers, mate. Alright.
No problem.
Yeah, I have a couple. So going back to the whole thing about that, I have a couple of friends who have has disabilities, but they can play Grand Theft Auto or even Rainbow Six Siege with a normal controller, even though they can't walk.
Blind people have beaten video games.
Yeah.
Have they?
Yes, blind people have beaten video games.
Wow. Jesus.
There's a blind person who beat Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Wow, that's actually really cool. I want to send me an article on that. I actually want to
I'll
see
send you
that.
the link to his like YouTube channel afterwards. But yeah, it's just
Yeah.
I was actually having a talk with this one guy. His name is Xavier. I think he actually works in Insomniac Games, and I was having a talk with him on Twitter, and he said that people need to differentiate easy mode from like accessibility modes because they're completely different.
Yeah.
Like a difficulty is not the same as accessibility.
So is this accessibility mode kind of like autopilot,
No,
where you can just plow through a game without
that would be
any
difficulty
effort?
mode.
All right.
Accessibility and difficulty have nothing in common. They're not the same thing. And he said himself, because he's an actual developer, he works in Insomniac Games. He said himself there's a difference between difficulty modes and accessibility modes. And he said the best solution to this problem would be to develop technology that allows people with disabilities to play games on the same level as just regular people. That way, then both like the game itself doesn't have to change its design, and also those with disabilities get to play as well.
Yeah, I
So
can
both parties
see
win.
that.
And it's
Yeah,
just
I
like
can see that. But
that's the
again,
best
isn't
solution.
that what the control isn't? Yeah, can't that new controller help as well with
What
stuff
new
like
controller?
that? The one that Microsoft released.
Yeah, they've already done that. So they're already
Yeah, I'm
doing
just
that
saying,
already.
can't they factor that in with the accessibility mode?
That's not what.
Can't they put that in, like, because with the accessibility mode, they use that controller, the new controller, so people with disabilities can play the game.
They can only do that with the controller itself.
Right.
So I don't understand accessible.
Yeah.
It's just
Moving on.
Yeah, it's just the controller itself. They're already doing that. They're already developing technology that allows people with disabilities to play video games, and they've said it's great. So this is what I don't get. It's just there are plenty disabled people play video games all the time. There's literally a guy who plays World of Warcraft. He has no arms or limbs, but he has no arms, no legs. He plays with a pencil in his mouth, and he's like a great player at the game.
Yeah.
So it's just I don't know. I think it's a stupid argument, and there's already technology being built to help people with disabilities play games, just fine, and they don't need difficulty modes. So, yeah, difficulty modes and accessibility modes are not the same thing. And basically, all I'll say is that if a developer wants to include an easy mode in a game, then okay, fine, but don't say a developer's wrong for not including an easy mode, because some games aren't meant to be played on easy mode, and not every game is meant to appeal to everyone. There are certain groups, certain games are made to appeal to. I don't know. So, anything else you want to say on that?
No, not really.
What about you, Gonzora?
Well, I say, they're already building technology like what you said,
Yeah.
but stop being pussy and keep complaining about it. That's it.
Yeah, they keep complaining about it.
Do you know what? We're in the day and age where it isn't about complaining about feminism or anything like that. We're in the day and age.
Oh no, it's getting political. Oh shit! We're gonna drown him out. We're gonna drown him out.
That is what we're in now. It's not about feminism. It's just people fucking complaining.
Yeah, no.
What does this have to do with feminism?
As in like SJWs and all that sort of business.
But what does this have to do with SJWs? We're talking about.
I'm just
difficult.
No, I'm saying that a couple of years ago it used to be all about SJWs. Now it's all about people fucking over fucking easy modes and journalism.
Yeah. The worst part about this,
what difficulty is.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
Yeah. Since you guys don't really have that much more to say, I'll just give the final closing statement on this, I guess. There's one tweet I saw, and a lot of people have actually liked my retweet of it. It was basically where this guy had said he'd beaten the final boss of Sekiro with cheat codes, and he didn't feel bad about it whatsoever. And I'm just is this what game journalism has gotten to the point where you don't even have to play the game properly?
He's not a gamer. For fuck's sake.
This is why I don't trust game journalists, because they don't even play the game properly now.
Using cheat codes is okay. If you've beaten the game, it's perfectly fine to use cheat codes, because then you can just fuck around with the game. That's what games like Grand Theft Auto modes for them.
Yeah.
But it's pretty much only worth giving a shot if story.
What? You kind of go
then
in and
go
out.
crazy with.
Dude.
Oh. Yeah. If you complete a main. Yeah.
I can't understand a word you're saying.
Oh, well, I don't know what the fuck.
Because like it's constantly the audio's going in and out, so I don't know what you're saying. This isn't your fault, by the way, Baggy. It's just the audio.
Someone fucking sending gifts and shit.
I'm not doing anything.
No, Gordon.
Ah,
I'm
alright.
trying to work on something.
I think it's because like we're all the way over in the
Alright.
UK and you're all the way over in America, Gordon Zoy, so it's having some issues.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you want me to repeat my?
Just give a second. It's still fuzzy.
God damn it.
I'll edit this out when the podcast goes up.
All right.
Well, although what's weird is I can
That's
still
what's
hear
best
Gordon
edited.
Zoy's keyboard.
Shit.
Yeah, I know. You know what? You know what it's like trying to work on something.
Actually, you know what's funny? I can hear like Gordon Zora's audio is just fine. I think it's just your audio, Baggy. I don't know if that's on your end or something, but Gordon's.
My internet's full blast. It's perfectly fine.
I don't know. I can hear Gordon Zora just fine.
Do you want me to repeat myself again?
Yeah, sure. Just repeat yourself. I'll edit that part out.
Yeah. Like if you completed a game and you've got nothing else to do, whether that's both a linear experience or a non-linear experience, yeah, it's fine. Use cheat codes. Don't use it when you're actually just playing the game, for the first time. I just think that's stupid.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's my thoughts on it. You
Yeah.
only use cheats after you've completed the game.
Yeah.
But look at New Game Plus modes. Look at them. They're kind of a cheat mode in a sense. Look
Not
at
really. They just allow you to use like upgrades you've already got from the main story.
yeah, but like games like Red Faction Armageddon allowed you to like use all manner of different things within the New Game Plus mode.
Yeah, that's
Like
not
this
really a cheat
fucking-
code though.
Nah, but it's mainly there just so that you can use this fucking gun.
Yeah.
That's basically a unicorn that shits out something that
Yeah,
explodes.
shits out rainbows.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's-
it's funnier than the foam finger
let's
in
not-
Dead Space 2.
Let's not get I don't want to get reminded of Red Faction Armageddon. No.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah, but
terrible game.
that's just basically my thoughts. So yeah, to summarize the whole thing about difficulty and like cheat codes and accessibility and all that, basically, don't complain if a game does not have easy mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
basically
don't
it.
complain, or else that means you're just a pussy. That's it.
Exactly. Anyway, so next topic, I guess. Avengers Endgame comes out in 19 days.
Yay.
Hey, look, it's coming in the same month as my birthday.
Nice. It comes out a day early in the UK though, so like for you
Ooh.
guys over in the US, it's 20 days.
Haha. Be careful, spoilers, I'm king.
You know what's amazing? It's already broken pre-order sales.
Exactly. Pre-order sale. Yeah, ticket sales. Yeah.
Yeah, ticket sales. It's already completely destroyed it.
Exactly. I got snapped.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. There's not really much more. There's not really much I have to say about it. I haven't even viewed any of the trailers for it because, like, I don't really need to watch any trailers for Endgame because I'm gonna go watch it anyway. I'm already excited enough to go see it.
There's actually no point because they're very vague. They're very vague.
I know, but it's just like even then, I'm already excited to go see the movie. It comes out 25th. I'll go see it then.
Yeah.
I don't really need to see any trailers. I'm already convinced to go see it. Infinity War was the best trailer ever. I don't need to go. Yeah, I don't need to, see everything else. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Endgame. Like, it's been 11 years now, and this is the ending of the storyline. It better be damn good, because if it's not, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna piss into
there's
the air
already
6
been
feet
like
up.
Wang.
there's already been like early reactions and people are already impressed. They like it already.
Well, they said the same thing about Batman v Superman. That didn't get us very far, did it?
We don't talk
That one
about
kinda sucked.
we don't talk about that one.
That one kind of sucked.
Batman
to be
v
honest.
Superman. Oh no.
DC seem to be picking themselves up a little bit though, because Shazam is apparently really good.
I was gonna watch that like later tonight. I don't know.
Yeah,
Do
give
it.
it.
And
Do it. You're a critic. Do it.
I'll just pirate it. Who cares?
be like nostalgia critic.
Not nostalgia critic. No.
Oh man, let's
Everyone-
not get into that argument again.
Everyone knows I already have a hatred towards that guy, and I don't. And
What?
I just think it's stupid that he's like the face of like film criticism on YouTube.
What about
Nah, do you know?
Cinemassacre?
I honestly
Cinemassacre, yeah,
think.
sure.
Yeah, Cinemassacre's fucking hilarious. Did you see his Resident Evil video that he did?
Oh yeah,
Where he
Yeah.
where he actually like superimposed himself into the game and everything like that. And he had the camera angles perfectly like a traditional Resident Evil game, including the inventory system. That
yeah,
shit was fucking brilliant.
yep,
Uh, in fact, he's a bit more creative than Nostalgia Critic half the
very much
time.
more. Actually,
Um,
his actually the Angry Video Game Nerd is 15 years old. Like that web series is 15 years old this year.
Where
shit.
did you even start?
Oh, what about well, your opinion is maybe different from mine. What about Angry Joe?
Um, I don't like his video
He's,
game reviews.
you don't like him? All right, then.
'Cause
I think he's pretty good.
there's just like way
I
too many
like him.
skits in them, and it just kind of loses focus on actual criticism of the game.
True, but then again, like his videos are extremely long.
So are mine.
So, well, yeah, but the thing is, your style is different from his.
I know, but I'm just saying, it's just like I prefer like I don't mind skits in like videos, but it's just like there's too many, and it just loses focus really easily with him.
Yeah, yeah, I can
I think it's
understand
just
that.
best to just do a few.
Yeah, just do
Have
a
you
few.
seen his, Have you seen the way he does like his movie reviews now? I don't like them.
Neither do I, to be honest. I mean, he called Replicas like the worst movie of 2019 when it was released in January. I don't think you can call a movie the worst of 2019 when it's not even 1 month in.
Because like in like his old movie reviews, it was just him sitting down with a bunch of his friends with a green screen, and there was no cuts or anything like that. But now he's suddenly done part of the thing where like one camera focuses on him and the other camera focuses on his friends, and he edits them like when each of them talk. And I'm like, you don't have to put that up much. You don't have to, put yourself in that spot. You can just do it where you three are all sitting down together and the camera's just focusing on all of you. That's it. You don't have to do all these cuts and all that stuff. It's because, again, some of these videos can go up to like 40 minutes long.
Yeah.
So you can just easily just do it within a one shot. But
Yeah.
then again, that's how he does it. I'm not telling him what to do, but I do like him nonetheless.
Yeah. I
What
do follow
about
him on
Jeremy
Twitter.
Johns as well?
Jeremy
Oh, yeah.
Johns, he's alright, I guess.
Yeah, Chris Stuckman's a good one as well.
Yeah, he's alright.
I really think those three guys, should be the face of film criticism or criticism in general, because at least if they
'Cause at
don't
least
go
they're actual
overboard.
critics.
Yeah, true. And don't forget, a few of them have made like movies as well.
Yeah, Chris Duckman.
Yeah, Chris Stuckman's actually trying to get himself to be a movie director, whereas Nostalgia Critic, he just makes little mini shitty movies or skits
Yeah, he
in
just
his
makes
own
the
videos.
stupidest fucking videos on the planet. Honestly, I could say honestly, there's like so many of them. I just want to. I wish someday I could just like talk about them and talk about why they're awful.
Yeah.
Because like honestly, I
Um,
hate his videos so much. They're so stupid.
Was this before or after the whole controversy, though?
I didn't like him before the controversy, but now more so I hate him. More.
Alright.
I didn't like him before the
Alright.
controversy. I just thought his videos were really dumb and stupid.
Okay.
Not in the good way though.
Alright.
I mean, people make dumb and stupid videos.
Like me.
Exactly, but exactly with Gordon Zora, they're actually the funny type.
Thanks.
Whereas for me, they're just the shitty type.
Oh, I'm doing a video on Red Dead Redemption. I'm going to do it in black and white.
No. Like, that whole point was like a reference to the ending of the game.
Oh, well, I haven't played it and will never play
I don't want to spoil it, but yeah, it was meant to be a reference to the ending of the game.
it. Main
That's why
character
they-
dies,
Ellen-
probably.
I'll buy it if it's on PC.
Yeah, if it comes
Yeah,
out on
apparently
PC,
it
maybe.
is. Apparently it is.
They haven't
Yeah.
released the original on PC.
Apparently there's rumors that Red Dead 2 might be coming to PC as well as Red Dead Redemption.
Alright, okay, maybe. Maybe I'll play him then. Who knows?
But yeah, the whole point of that little thing was it was just meant to be a reference to the ending, because
Fair enough.
that's why I also did black and white as well.
Black and yellow, black and yellow,
So
black and yellow, black and yellow,
That's an
black and
old
yellow,
ass
black
song.
and yellow,
I
black and...
like. Sorry, but I like that song. I'm sorry.
You are awful. You are
Black and Yellow
disgrace
is
to
basically
mankind.
Barry B. Benson.
Talking about fucking gangster songs or whatever, or rap songs. Did you hear that Gangsta's Paradise is in the trailer for the upcoming Sonic movie?
Oh, no!
It is.
No!
It is. I don't understand why people are losing their shit over that. I like the song. I've always liked it.
No!
It
I've
doesn't
never
fit Sonic, but
No!
as a song, I find it enjoyable. So it
No!
doesn't fit with Sonic, but as a standalone song, yeah, it's good.
That's
You
I'm
know
gonna
what
just
would
do
fit
Bane
Sonic?
voice. Let me just get this Pepsi can. I'm gonna do the Bane voice. Ah, you think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark.
It sounds like an Indian version of him.
Oh, Batman, welcome to India, man. 1 sec. I'm just gonna try to bend it back into shape. Ah, there we go. Oh, Batman, welcome to India, man. You wanna drop down some of the weed?
This man's resignation.
Witness
This
your
is a
liberation,
Gotham.
Gotham.
Oh, fucking Bane. I know. Do you know what? I told one of my media teachers that I didn't like Batman Begins and Dark Knight.
What?
And you already know this, dude. We
Yeah, I
talked
know.
about this in the last podcast.
Yeah, for 3 hours.
Alright.
Yeah. So, yeah. Moving on to the next subject.
Okay,
So what do you want to
okay,
talk
so done.
about?
Alright, so the next thing I want to talk about is the Epic Game Store. 'Cause speaking of PC stuff,
Oh,
Epic
come
Game
on.
Store, alright? This is not... Okay, so what the issue people have with Epic Game Store is that literally everything is being made exclusive to the Epic Game Store, alright? And I have a lot of thoughts about this.
Okay, so what is...
So, first off, this is not how you build up a store. You don't build up a store by making everything exclusive to it. You build up a store by making a good store.
Yeah,
That's why I
which
choose
isn't
Steam.
which it isn't fundamentally, because guess what? It's fucking spyware.
Yeah, basically, there's been a lot of stuff about that. Second off, Steam is still a better store. While it isn't developer-friendly, it is still consumer-friendly, and still people still prefer Steam. Alright? Second off, people have been saying, like, oh, Steam had exclusives for years, and it's just like, why don't you just put the game both on Steam and on the Epic Game Store?
Right, this is just a theory. How long has Epic Game Store been up? Like,
I don't
how long
know.
has it been up for?
I don't know.
Few months.
My only theory to this is because it's a brand new store, they want some big name titles on that store.
Okay, but it's
So-
still a bullshit way to go about it.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying it's a good way to go about it, but I'm just saying that it's like in a way it's for them to get noticed, but in the wrong way possible.
They already have Fortnite backing them.
Yeah, but they can't really just get say, oh look, we have this one successful game. That's it. They're gonna have to have other stuff on their store than just fucking relying on one
They
game.
could just put the game both on Epic Game Store and on Steam. That way, then it makes more money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then again, that's money. They want as much money as they want
So then why don't they
It's
put it on
like-
both?
because they don't think straight.
Exactly.
It's funny how normal peasants like us can fucking make up better ideas than a $1 million company.
Right, so let's rebuttal some of the criticisms against this. First off, people have been saying Steam had exclusives for years. Okay, why not just... Okay, but to solve that problem, just put the game both on Epic Game Store and Steam. It's not fucking complicated. Second off, people have been saying something like, oh, you just have to download a different launcher. It isn't as simple as that. You have to create a new account with the Epic Game Store. And plus, since, as you know, before it's people have said it's spyware, and also it's the fact that you got to keep track of both different stores, it's annoying that you have to download an entirely new program just to play one fucking game that you want.
With Steam, it's so fucking easy. It's so easy. Oh.
Yeah. It's just
Yeah,
so stupid.
Like, I didn't obviously because I'm a newbie when it comes to PC stuff. I didn't realize
Get
that.
out of here, then. We don't allow noobs.
I always thought that you had to have any game that you buy from Steam actually installed onto your hard drive. But if you remove that and you just go onto the store and to your purchased games, you can just play it off by there.
Yeah.
You don't have to like click on a tab or anything like that. That's what happened when I bought Vice City. Just went into the purchase history and done deal.
Yep.
which is, I guess, cool in a way.
Yeah.
Nothing much, but it's there.
I don't know. But yeah. I mean, yeah, Steam has a bunch of issues, but at the same time, it's still a better store than the Epic Games Store, and people don't want to just like jump ship just like every so often. Like it's like people don't like people just say, oh, you just have to click on a different launcher, you just have to install it, you have to. It's just like, well, people don't want to have to install a completely different thing just to play like one game. Oh, I don't want to install the Epic Games Store just so I can play fucking Metro Exodus. It's like when Remedy's Control, which coming out later this year, it's going to be an Epic Games Store exclusive for a year. I guess I'm waiting another year then.
Yeah. Time. So would you call that a timed exclusive or just an exclusive in general?
It's a timed exclusive to the Epic Games Store.
Right.
I don't
Just
really
release it on both
Games.
Steam and Epic Games Store.
Yeah. Or buy this. Or just saying, don't fucking review bomb other products from Steam. Just have you seen the ratings for Borderlands 2? I don't know what your thoughts are on Borderlands as a whole.
Shit series.
Everyone has just been review bombing them for no reason, just because.
I don't think review bombing is good, but at the same time, it does kind of send the message that, hey, we aren't happy.
Because like, I don't like Epic Games that much.
Neither do I.
No.
But it's just like this isn't.
Shit.
You don't.
The only game they made is just Fuck Night, and that's it.
They actually made the first Gears of War games.
Oh.
Well, they
made the first
anyway,
3.
so who cares?
Fortnite
Cover-based shooting.
Fortnite isn't a game. It's just a fucking marketing scheme, just for people to fucking.
It's basically
generate money. It's a meme. It's a living meme. No wonder why Prince Harry wants to ban it, but we're not getting into that conversation.
Like, he wants to ban Fortnite, but like a lot of people are getting mad over that. Guys, he does not have the power to ban Fortnite. And
No,
plus,
he doesn't.
but also what he's saying
Let's
is
just
stupid
end it
because
there.
he has no evidence to back up what he's saying, and like he's just saying random shit. So it's just like, I don't know why anyone would believe him. Anyway,
I really want to. Yeah,
It's just saying it's a joke.
At least
He
someone
has
has
a very
sense. Ban
weird
Fortnite.
sense of humor. Yeah, so just don't fucking review bomb stuff. It does send a message, but it does affect one
dumb
party in a dumb way, in a really stupid way. So don't do it.
Yeah, but yeah, Epic Games. This is not how you build up a store. You don't build up a store by just bad PR. And you don't build up a store by fucking over people. That's not how it works.
No. Look at Halo Master Chief Collection. I don't think that's going on the Epic Store, is it?
I wouldn't really mind if it did, but it's just like release it on both.
Yeah.
So that solves the issue. Just release it on both. You make more money.
Exactly. That's double the pay.
Exactly. I am Keanu Reeves.
What's with you and Keanu Reeves?
What's with me and Keanu Reeves?
He wants to give him a fun time, Gordon Zora.
So basically, you're saying you want to fuck.
No.
Want some fuck?
People have been saying people weirdly think I have an obsession with Keanu Reeves because I've reviewed the Matrix films and I talk about John Wick sometimes on Twitter.
John Wick
on Twitter.
Do you add him all the time?
No. Keanu Reeves doesn't have any
Twitter.
social media. This is the thing. People have constantly warned others. Like, Keanu Reeves does not have social media. So if you see any accounts saying oh, I'm Keanu Reeves, they're fake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is 99% of accounts.
Yes.
They're all fake.
Keanu Reeves is probably never going to have social media, so yeah.
Dude, when you first started Twitter, did you ever used to get spammed with followers who were just fucking sex accounts?
Dude, yeah.
I do that all the time. I follow over 2,000 hentai accounts. So my Twitter feed is just anime titties.
You always keep retweeting anime titties, and I'm like, bro, I'm in school. I don't want you to see me.
You should see what my phone background is.
It's
and
probably
then, fucking, what's the thing? Naruto or something.
And I have a bunch of furry on my computer as well, so that's another thing.
Well, whatever floats your boat, I guess.
Yeah. No, but a lot of people have said stop retweeting anime. I'm just like, bro, I'll retweet whatever I want. Don't tell me what to do. It's my Twitter account.
That's the thing.
Your parents log on to your Twitter account. Mr. No Life, what is this? You just have to explain.
So basically, I'm anime.
I like anime titties, Mom. Please just leave my anime alone.
Anime. More like anime.
Ban the anime.
Yeah. Anyway,
I'm quite surprised. Prince Harry didn't say, "Oh no, don't ban Fortnite, ban anime."
I don't know. Anyway, so next topic we were going to talk about was what was it? I'm trying to think what it was. It'll come back to me.
The most tedious thing in a game or whatever.
Yeah.
Most
Something
tedious
like
parts
that?
in games. Zen in the original Half-Life. Shit.
Oh yes.
I love Half-Life.
hated
I love
that
Half-Life
level.
1. But the Zen levels are awful.
I kept dying like, all the time. Like, bro.
Yeah, I know. It's just so bullshit.
I'm like, I hate those baby things that keep flying.
Oh
and
yeah,
shit.
like they keep
I don't
like
know what they're
shooting those
called.
little lasers at you, and it's just so annoying.
They make this annoying ass sound. Like it sounds like someone getting like slapped in the face.
It's just a really annoying sound, anyway. I don't know. So, what ones do you have, Baggy?
I don't really. I can't really remember the last game that I liked that had a really shit level.
Just name one.
I don't.
Name one.
I mean,
You gotta name one.
people say, "Oh, Halo 3, the Cortana level," but the thing is, I actually like that level a lot.
What the? Science has been disproven.
Scientific.
Sorry, but like I enjoy that level, but I can understand some people's problems with it.
What kind of vibranium cocaine are you on?
What, me?
I'm on.
Yeah.
I'm on. Weed.
I'm not on any cocaine whatsoever. I'm just saying that I don't find that level annoying as everyone else says it to be. You know, because it scared the shit out of me. But I like being scared. So, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I don't know why, but I'm like printing fucking, you know, Sam Fisher's goggles. You know, like the little dots or whatever. I'm just pushing a pen into my hand, just making that little symbol.
And Gordon Zora
Don't
has
know
sent us
why.
some pretty interesting stuff in the chat.
Yeah, I haven't said shit at all.
Well, you say you made this thing, and it's like some images of like an upcoming Halo project or something.
Oh yeah, I'm actually working on it.
Yeah.
All I can see is an anime character doing the thingy face. I don't even know.
The
what it's
Argal
called.
face.
What
Yeah.
is it looking at? What
Yeah.
is that dripping from her face? Like what the fuck
This
is
is
that?
this is more disturbing than the flood.
I can agree. I can agree.
Oh, you
At least
think?
with the
Oh,
flood,
you think that's
at least
bad?
with the flood, they don't go overboard with their fluids.
Oh, you think that's bad? Oh, you just wait, Sonny Jim.
No,
Oh.
please do not post Cortana porn. I don't
Oh,
know. I don't
no!
Okay.
I got even
I
worse
don't want
stuff.
my childhood
Hey, post.
ruined.
I
Rule
got
34, Halo or Spyro, I will fucking leave.
Alright, that's it. You think that's bad? Oh man, just get prepared.
Oh shit. Bro, I have my gun right here, right now.
I'm standing on my chair and I have a rope around my neck. I'm ready to go. Oh,
The fuck? Oh.
oh, it's the fucking thing from
Oh yeah, it's Skeet
Dude.
from Portal 2, right?
Yeah, it's jizz. Anyway,
yeah, but like going back to the Cortana level, no, I don't. It has problems, but it's not tedious in my opinion.
fair enough.
I will say, however, I don't like it when the creepy ass music plays.
I like it.
There's
Anyway,
a part. Yeah, don't listen to it in the middle of the night, otherwise you're gonna see some shit.
nothing scares me, so who cares?
What about,
Yes. No, bullshit,
Enemy.
bullshit. Max Payne 3 scares you. Rockstar scares you.
It pisses me off. It
Every
doesn't
time
scare
you
me.
see that name or game, you just get a PTSD flashback.
No,
But-
I get annoyed at them, and I want to tear all their throats out brutally.
Oh, damn.
I want to shoot them 4 times in the body, 2 times in the head, roll them up in a carpet, light gas, pour gasoline on the carpet, light the carpet on fire, roll them down a hill of spikes into a pool of
Don't you
sharks,
mean-
and then blow it with a 10 megaton atomic bomb.
I mean, don't you mean gasoline, not acid?
Did I say acid? Jesus Christ! I messed up the whole thing. Damn it! All right, okay. I actually have worse images I could send, but you know.
Yeah. Mm.
So yeah, getting back to the whole thing. So yeah, I think one more level I think was kind of annoying in a game I like was the Acer Corporation building level in Max Payne 1. It's just kind of stupid in some areas. Like you have like some terrible enemy spawns. It's just kind of stupid.
Oh no, I've got one. I've got one that isn't Halo related, but it's something to a game that you like. The
Max Payne.
Max Payne 3. What is that dock level? You know when you sneak into
I don't
the
like
thing
Max Payne 3.
Fabiana? No, I said you. No, I'm joking. You idiot.
This doesn't really fit the description, but okay.
What? Wow. Do you remember that level where you like sneak into like some sort of dock or something like that, and you have to go and find Fabiana
No.
and everything like that?
No.
You don't remember that?
No, because I don't remember anything about the game after playing it. It's so forgettable.
Oh, there's a mission where you have to like sneak in to find someone, and when you get noticed, like an entire bunch of enemies just come out of fucking nowhere, and it's just so annoying to get through because you can die so easily in that game. It's ridiculous.
All
Which
right.
game again?
Oh, look, it definitely needs to be updated. Didn't cut.
Hey, look, it's copyright 2000.
Yeah, exactly. BBFC 18. This has been rated BBFC 18.
You know, here's what we got. Okay, hold on, let me pull it up.
You got the R rating, you got NC 17, you got PG 13.
You've got X.
Here,
The X rating doesn't
this
exist.
Is what, this is what
Doesn't
we
it? I
got.
thought
No,
it
the X rating doesn't exist anymore. Oh yeah, I got M for mature. I'm talking about that. The thing is, M for mature. I don't understand why M for mature and then like A. Like one sec. I don't understand why the M for mature and adults only exist because adults only is 18 plus, mature is 17 plus. What's the
Yeah,
difference?
I know. I was saying that too. I was like, well,
Why?
it's like one age more.
It's like one age more.
It shouldn't be 20 plus.
Why
For
not?
AO.
Yeah. But yeah, getting back on topic. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you know, Max Payne 3. I hate that game so much. Can't wait to talk about Alan Wake though.
Oh, Alan. Oh yeah.
Okay.
You can shove that fucking flashlight.
Okay, we're gonna move away from that then.
Alan Wake, Rule
For a
34.
moment.
Alan Wake, rated NC 17.
Oh man, dude, I read something that Logan Meyer shared. It was about I think it was Logan Meyer. He shared something about talking about an article that was talking about Alan Wake 2's development.
Yeah.
And how Remedy just said it was just too difficult or something like that. Something went wrong.
Yeah, they
So that's
they
why
were
they
working on
moved
it
on.
years ago.
Yeah, there's a demo actually of it.
Yeah, it didn't get any further than that.
Yeah. There was a weird thing where you get shot up into like a spaceship or something like that.
Yep.
It was a good demo though. Good demo.
And then there was Alan Wake's American Nightmare, and we haven't heard anything from Alan Wake since.
I don't understand the whole point of American Nightmare. Like, what was the point? What is the sole purpose of that game?
Mr. Scratch, why not?
Yeah, okay, well, we all love Mr. Scratch. He can scratch us any day, but the problem is, just because it's just... I don't think releasing a new game just to introduce the characters is kind
He
of...
wasn't introduced in Alan Wake's American Nightmare. He was in Alan Wake, the game itself.
Was he?
Yeah, he was at the end.
Oh, I thought he was just like...
He appears at the end.
Ah, alright. I thought the ending was just when it has a shot of Alan in the cabin in the darkness or whatever. And
No,
then...
like the part of the end where you see the two Allens, the other one's Mr. Scratch.
Oh yeah, because one smiles and one looks like one. Yeah, one smiles really eerily at you.
Yeah.
Dude, I really hope in this video that you've done on Alan Wake that you talk about how terrible the graphics have aged in terms of like the cutscenes.
The graphics look fine, it's just the character models.
Yeah, the character models, like they look fucking freaky.
Half-Life 2 had better character models, and that game came out
Like,
6 years prior.
That was
Like,
2004.
Yeah.
There's this weird like shot when Alan goes down to Cauldron Lake with the police lady, and he like looks over to her, and his eyes move back to the water, but his mouth is still open. It's really creepy. I'm gonna have to like screenshot it because it is really fucking creepy.
This is why I prefer it when like in Alan Wake's American Nightmare when they used actual like live action cutscenes because it is aged much better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, because there's actually someone fucking there.
Yeah, Ilkavilli did a great job as Mr. Scratch though.
Yeah. Do you know what? I haven't completed that. I've got it. I just haven't completed it.
I've completed it.
This might actually you may think differently of this. Do you think if American Nightmare would have benefited a bit more if it was like a co-op game?
No.
No?
A cards game?
A card game, yeah,
co-op.
would definitely benefit as, you know,
a co-op
Alan Wake card game.
Like
Fuck
Artifact.
Yeah, how do we have Garfield in the next one?
So you don't...
No.
Oh.
So, we're gonna have Sonic Team Racing. Like, that one.
Yeah, why not?
And CTR.
Yeah.
So you don't think Alan Wake American Nightmare should have had a co-op mode?
No. Because it would be the co-op
Oh.
character. You can't have a logical story according to Frank O'Connor.
You could have had the chick in the garage.
No.
Could have had her.
No. Because
Or
she
you could have had
dies.
some- Oh, okay. Well, you just spoiled it, but that's okay.
Who cares? It's a shit game anyway.
Oh, I thought you said you enjoyed it.
I like the first Alan Wake. I don't enjoy American Nightmare. American Nightmare is just kind of like, like it's not terrible.
It's just there. It's just there.
It's just there, and it's just like the first Alan Wake is a genuine masterpiece, and then Alan Wake's American Nightmare is just kind of like, I don't.
I wonder what the development like, what the production was like.
It was
'cause I
made
really
in
wanna
like
know.
8 months,
Oh shit!
and it was
So how
marketed
old
in
is
74
Alan Wake?
days.
Fucking hell!
Yep. Crunch
So
time.
what are they So what the fuck were they doing during 2011?
Developing American Nightmare.
But you said it took 8 months.
Yeah.
So couldn't they have just spent the entire year of 2011 just developing it?
No.
Just saying.
The game
No.
released in February 2012.
Oh, really? I thought it released in like the summer or September.
No, it released in February.
All right, because I remember like in the summer of 2012 that my dad had the demo for it, but I thought it was released on that day that we
Nope.
played it. All
was
right,
released
okay,
February 22nd, I
Damn.
think.
that makes it 7 years old.
Yep.
Fucking hell.
And Alan Wake is 9 years old this year on May 14th.
Do you know? I heard someone say that they would actually like a remaster of that. No. Thank
Alan Wake
you.
doesn't need remastering. It looks gorgeous already.
Character models may need a bit updating, but overall, it's a still good-looking game for a fucking console game as well. If you think about it.
It released on PC as well.
Yeah.
Wait, so
but
when
I'm
did it
just-
first came out?
what the first Alan Wake?
Yeah,
Came out 2010.
May 2010.
2010.
Yep.
Yeah.
Came out the same year as Halo Reach. So 2010 was a good year. You also had Call of Duty
And Red
Black
Dead
Ops.
Redemption. And Red Dead Redemption.
Fuck that.
Awesome.
I hate
what else? Oh,
Rockstar.
Crackdown 2. Crackdown 2.
Crackdown 2
Oh,
was
let's see.
awful.
What about 2010? Heavy Rain.
Splinter Cell.
Heavy
Conviction.
Rain, no! No!
These are
Splinter
running
Cell
cutscenes.
Conviction.
Oh, yeah,
Sonic
Conviction.
Colors.
Sonic Color, no.
Sonic Colors. Do you know what? A lot of people really fucking hate Splinter Cell Conviction. I love it.
I don't mind it.
I know it kind of went a bit off over the top with the action, but it's basically the Bourne. So, it's basically a Bourne game, but it's a simulator of it. Just going around smashing people's heads
Yeah,
against walls and doors. That's fun. I'm sorry, but it's fun.
I don't know. Anyway,
The
moving
co-op
on.
was pretty good.
Yeah,
Moving on.
moving on. All right. So, I have not yet been able to get into the Matrix yet, so that review is going to have to be postponed a bit.
Can't you just find it on that PSX or whatever the hell it's called?
I did try that, but I searched up online, and many people have been complaining about this. If you try and emulate the game, it just freezes.
Bro, I don't know how to install an emulator.
I do. I have an emulator for PS2 and also Nintendo GameCube and the Wii.
So that means you can
Dude,
do
I
some
need a
Mario
PS2
reviews.
one.
No!
Could you, dude, please review Star Wars Bounty Hunter?
No.
I think I've heard about that game before.
I'm not reviewing Star Wars games.
Dude,
Why
like,
not?
And I'm not reviewing Halo games either. A lot of people have asked me to review the Halo games. I'm not doing Halo games.
Didn't you do Halo before?
What?
Didn't you do Halo before?
No, I did like live streams of like the Halo games, but those have been unlisted.
I remember seeing them actually.
Yes, and I was awful. I was awful commentator. This is why I stopped streaming, because my streams were awful. I streamed Half-Life 2 for 9 hours straight.
9
Fucking
hours.
hell.
Yes, it was awful.
Well, do you know what? Actually, I kind of agree with you there, because I did the same thing with my Halo Let's Play and Ghostbusters Let's Play, which everyone knows is cancelled. They're still up, but you know, if people want to watch them, maybe in the future I'll redo them again or something like that.
I'm not doing live streams.
I say they weren't that bad as my fucking commentary videos.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, the thing is with me, I don't do live streams anymore because I'm terrible at live streaming. If you want to watch some good live streams, go watch MVL Gaming. He does great live streams.
It's like,
and I'm in them a lot of the time.
It's like I'm kind of planning to stream. Like, should I stream or not?
Depends on what you want to do.
Just process on animating and stuff.
Right. Okay.
Maybe.
Talking of that, I haven't seen you do anything for a while actually, except post a Spyro meme.
What, me?
Because he likes quality over quantity.
No, that's the thing. And all it looks, I'm kind of lazy, but I'm not. I'm actually working on tons of stuff right now.
Right. Yeah.
Just
like me.
I'm planning stuff right now, but the problem is because I have my school course to do, my college courses to do, and the one that I'm doing is like it's the shit that gets me graded. So if I don't put all of my effort into it, I'm gonna fail. So my focus is solely on that at the moment.
Right.
So, yeah.
I'm just gonna make this shitty video on Dead Space 2 and then kill myself.
Please make a roast on me.
No.
Wait.
Oh.
I'm not roasting you. Listen here, boy, alright? I just want to make videos on video games. That's it.
You can complain about... You could say how I thought the Sonic movie was a April... I
already do that already. I don't need to do a video about that.
Oh. Fuck's
yeah,
sake.
And then after I'm done with the Matrix videos, I'm not doing any more film reviews or film analysis videos because I'm tired of it. Every single time I spend 2 weeks making these goddamn videos, and then they just get blocked worldwide, so I have to go and contact Warner Brothers and tell them, hey, you jackasses, you stupid...
Wait a minute! You told me it wasn't Warner Brothers.
Yeah, it isn't Warner Brothers. It isn't Warner Brothers, it's the Content ID system. So I just said, hey, you jackasses, you ruined Superman. Hey, do you mind removing the Content ID claim on my video? That has been set by YouTube.
It's not their fault.
I know, I'm not saying it is their fault, but Jesus Christ, they ruined Superman, so I hate them.
I like Man of Steel, but
I
we can move on.
It misses the point of Superman.
Yeah, if it was a lot more light-hearted, then yeah, maybe it would have been. Well,
the issue is that like it just kind of like both Batman and v Superman, like pretty much the entire DCEU just completely misses the whole point of Superman, because Superman isn't supposed to be, just depressed fucking idiot who, like doesn't do anything to try and help himself and, just sits in a corner and cries all the time. Superman is the kind of guy who does everything in his power to save everyone. He doesn't just mope about it all the time. And he just does stupid stuff. Like he tries to get Batman to help him, but then he just flings him through a building. I don't think if you're trying to get someone to help you, just fling him through the fucking building.
True. My only counter argument to that though is, if the film was a lot more light-hearted, it wasn't as dark as it was. I'm just saying, right? All the stuff where it shows him, getting used to his powers as a young kid, I think that's fine. I think that's perfectly fine in my opinion.
I don't think so.
Because that's how a kid would react if they had those, that type of specialty about them. If they had something that they don't understand, of course they're gonna fucking freak out.
Okay, but that's not Superman, though.
But it's a different take on Superman.
Yeah, but it misses the point of the character.
Misses the point, but it's a different take at the same time.
Yeah, but it misses the point, so... It doesn't matter if it's a different take. If it misses the heart and soul of the character...
How do I explain Zack Snyder? He's basically...
He's an idiot.
He's Michael Bay, just slightly better.
No, he's a complete fucking moron.
Okay, well, we can now... Well, I don't want to get into the argument of what he said about Batman.
Oh, yeah, he says, Batman, he shouldn't kill... Listen. He says, if you think Batman shouldn't kill you, listen in a Dreamworld. Okay, Zach, listen, okay. All these universes of Dreamworlds. What's your fucking point here?
Can we just as a reminder, he made fucking Sucker Punch.
Yeah, and that movie shit, so I don't give a damn about it.
But it's good for material, if you know what I'm saying.
If I want to watch porn, I'll just go to Pornhub and type in My Little Pony porn and just wank off to that, okay? I don't have to watch the movie Sucker Punch, okay? I'm going to talk like this for the rest of the podcast. Just do some ASMR.
This pencil that I'm holding, he has a nice face on him. And he's basically, I can just hear him saying, stab yourself, stab yourself.
This is not John Wick. Stop saying
and yet I have a gun and it's telling me to shoot me.
I have a bazooka. Shut up.
No, I have a tank. What are you talking about?
Listen, boy, I have the Infinity Gauntlet.
Oh, okay. That's it. You beat me to it.
Yeah, but then Ant-Man's gonna crawl up your anus.
I have the foam finger. I'm gonna just shoot him.
Bang! Pew pew!
Yeah, I love that gun. I love it.
Oh man. EA Sports. Bang! Pew pew!
EA Sports. It's in the game. Who can do a better impression? Alright, Baggy, you do an impression of EA Sports.
I'll try, but I have tuberculosis. Okay. EA Sports. Oh, fuck's sake!
EA Sports. Oh, fuck's sake! Right, Gonzora, you try.
Make a meme out of that. EA Sports. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Like me? Like do an impression?
Yeah.
EA Sports. It's in the fucking game.
Right, okay, I'll do them.
Sports. It's in the microtransactions.
EA Sports. You bought the game, sucker. Now fucking deal with it. Listen to me, butch. I'm gonna fucking kill you the entire time. I'm just gonna talk softly into the microphone for the rest of the podcast.
I fucking hate ASMRs.
Why do you hate ASMR?
The creepiest shit.
How are they creepy?
It's creepy.
Shit? How is it creepy?
Even if they had a super attractive girl in the video, I'd still be creeped out.
Why?
I hate the ASMRs for these actual stuff.
Just ASMR in general is just fucking weird.
How is it weird? It's relaxing sounds.
But
not when someone's scratching against the microphone.
Or like tapping like.
Oh yeah, exactly. Ugh.
Some people find that relaxing, and plus, don't you just find this relaxing?
It sounds like someone trying to fuck a microphone.
No, it's like has none of these people seen Jaws? Like with the chalkboard scene, has no one seen that? Because every time they rub their fucking fingers against the mic, that's what it sounds like.
Because it's like this at the mic.
You just sound like you're underwater. What the fuck?
Like
I thought I could hear a whale.
Like, do you find this relaxing? Is that relaxing?
Did you just set off a nuke?
Yeah, I set off a nuke because of Kim Jong-un.
Oh dear. Gordon Zora caused the creation of the Fallout universe.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Oh,
I'm
shit. Anyway, so oh shit, the sock came off.
The what?
The sock came off.
Sock.
Yeah, the sock came off.
What sock?
There we go.
Let's not go into that. Let's not go into that.
What? Wait, what?
Never mind.
Alright.
The sock came off the microphone.
Why have you got a sock over your microphone?
Don't ask.
Okay, so what's next?
What's sex? I like sex.
What's next? That's sex.
All right, so
Sex is good, but have you ever heard of Breaking Benjamin?
Oh, I prefer that.
Breaking Benjamin shit.
Fire your guns, it's time to run. Blow me away.
Oh yeah, baby, blow me.
Fuck off.
Shit.
All right, so what next is there to talk about? We've been doing this for nearly an hour now. What next is there to talk?
Quick question. Does reading a manga basically basically is like a no-go zone for a girl or whatever that's trying to get with you?
What?
Is reading mangas the best way on not to get a girlfriend?
No, because plenty of chicks are into that.
Fucking told him. Fucking told him. And never mind, it's just some dickhead in school just saying shit like that.
Listen here.
You read manga, so you won't be able to get a girl.
Alright, listen here. If anyone says that, just say this to them. Bitch, I beat Lego Star Wars, fuck off.
Oh, Dumbsville. Oh!
What the
What the fuck?
Honestly, I don't get this.
What, you've never heard of Dumbsville? Oh.
No.
He's a pretty good YouTube commentator. He takes a piss out of the Sonic fan base.
Right, okay. Anyway, so...
And his profile picture is of Lego Ben Kenobi.
Alright, I guess next topic we talk about. John Wick 3 comes out in, like, the next month.
Yay. Let's just hope the dog sterilize this time.
And there's going to be a John Wick 4, apparently.
I don't want to talk about that.
Talk about it now.
No.
That's an order, Baggy!
No, I will disobey your orders.
Alright, we got a rogue, Commando, we got a rogue! Hunt down and kill him! No, I'll be like the announcer on Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Lock and load, dirtbags.
Shut up and get into the clock.
Shut up and hit the clock.
Dutch, I got tuberculosis.
Listen here, listen here, tuberculosis, I don't give a shit about your fucking condition. You just get out there, Marine.
They don't give
man, I'm gonna be cooking some good shit.
I don't know, maybe I could just do a Hayden Christensen impression. My powers have doubled since the last time we met, Count.
Good.
You'd be perfect for Anakin.
Right.
Oh yeah, because I sound just like him apparently. Like I do that impression a lot to people, and they say it sounds just like him.
Hello
there. I don't know. It's just weird. Anyway, so yeah, what are you gonna say about John Wick 3 then, Baggy? If you don't want to talk about John Wick 4.
Motorbikes.
Yeah, what do you have to say about it?
Motorbikes.
Is that it? Is that what you have to say? Right, I'm disappointed.
And John Wick riding a horse.
Is that all you have to say about it? Honestly, Baggy, I'm disappointed in you. I'm gonna go jump off a cliff right now because honestly, you can't give me 2 seconds of fucking someone to work with because honestly, I'm tired of this shit, man. I got Luigi over there, man, and he's gonna smash it, and he's gonna come down and gonna fucking fold the slam down on the crack and land it.
Damn.
Alright, so I guess next thing I could complain about. Rockstar.
Of course.
Oh, leave him alone.
No, okay, fine.
Leave Rockstar alone.
The pieces of shit, who cares? Dan Houser, if I ever find out where he lives, I'm gonna shoot him, honestly.
Don't worry, Daddy Hauser. I'll protect you.
You're gonna protect Dan Houser. You're gonna protect the guy who fucked up Max Payne. The character. You're gonna protect the guy who fucked up the story of Max Payne.
One game, dude. One game.
Yeah, one of the most important video game series ever
made. Debatable.
Debatable? If it wasn't for Max Payne, then the third-person shooter genre would not have become profitable. Max Payne is basically the Doom of third-person shooters.
Wait a minute. When did the first Max Payne came out?
2001.
What other Rockstar game came out?
I don't know, GTA 3, I guess. That's not a third-person shooter. That's not a third-person
GTA
shooter.
3.
That's not a third-person shooter.
It's a third person game though.
Yeah, but it's not a third-person shooter.
It kind of is.
It's not a third-person shooter.
What would you class it as?
It's an open-world third-person game.
But it's still third person. So
It
there you go.
It has shooting. Yeah, but it's not a third-person shooter. You're missing the point of
No,
what
it's
I'm
not
saying, Baggy.
not a linear experience. No, but I'm just saying.
I'm
it's still
not talking about it
third-person.
being a linear experience. I'm just saying it's not a third-person shooter.
So, what's
Max
that
Payne,
saying?
no.
Max
What
Payne was
else?
the
What
first.
else?
Max Payne was the first third-person shooter to have fluid controls as well. So that's another thing. So it is like the most important third-person shooter game ever made. I already established this in the first video I made on it, and you watched it. So how don't you? What the? Jesus Christ, man!
I'm not the most intelligent person, dude.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, it's like the most important like third-person shooter game ever made. So you know, you're just gonna
Actually, it's a stealth game.
what?
It's a stealth game.
Stealth.
I was gonna say Splinter Cell.
That's a stealth game. That's not really a third-person shooter, and that came out afterwards.
What about Metal Gear?
Metal Gear. That's not a third-person shooter. It's a top-down game.
Like Postal?
Yeah, it's like Postal. It's a
what?
top-down game.
What other game?
It was also another game that got storytelling games lifted up after Metal Gear Solid, so you know. It's like one of the most important video games ever made, and Rockstar just decided, you know what, fuck the whole series, we're just going to make a shitty third game.
It was all one game though, dude.
It was one game, but they messed up.
game.
You don't understand, Maggie! You don't understand! You're too young!
Hey, I thought 343 fucked up Halo. They haven't actually, because they've done more than Bungie fucking could. They've actually made all of the Halo games available for PC except Halo 5.
But have they made
I
any
can
good games?
understand
No.
I still
Haven't
find kind of
made it. Actually, no.
ridiculous.
Actually, no. Apparently, Halo Wars 2 was a very good game. So,
That was made by Creative Assembly.
but it was still 343 related.
No, it's
Shush.
not. It's not. It has nothing to do with 343.
Actually, no. Halo 2. Yes, okay. It was a game, but they remastered it. But they still fucking like did the graphics and all that.
Yeah, that's not a game itself, though.
Still, it's a product. They
Yeah, it's
made
a
it.
product. All they did was just improve the graphics. The game
It was
itself
still
is
a
the exact same.
job.
Yeah, it's a
It was
good
still a
job,
good
but like,
job.
oh, you improved the graphics of a game that came out 10 years ago.
Well, Bungie did. Well, no one else could do it.
No one else could do.
At least from what I know.
Are you listening to yourself, Baggy? Honestly, I'm gonna shoot
I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm
So am
dying.
I. I'm tired. I have
Thank
not
God.
slept in 3 days. Give me a break.
Dude, I woke up at fucking 9.
I woke up 3 days ago.
Well, shit.
I haven't slept in 3 days.
You need to sleep then.
No.
Get some pills. Maybe get a Viagra or something like that.
I already took the blue pill.
I'll take the red pill.
I'll take the red pill. Who in the world would take the blue pill?
What does that even
Maybe-
do?
Alright, the blue pill basically means you just go back to your normal, stupid, fake life.
Yeah, but what would you rather like have though? Stupid fake life or battling to survive every single fucking
Red
day?
pill. I always go red pill.
Because that's
I mean-
gangsta.
Terry Crews is
I
becoming a red pill in real time. We're witnessing it
I
on his
would
Twitter.
only take the red pill if it meant that I could have Superman powers like Neo.
So you would take the blue pill.
No, because that's not what I meant.
Yeah, but you said unless you had Superman. Alright, so let's say that you don't. Let's
Yeah.
let's
Well,
just-
I don't want to live in a world that's completely
So
destroyed.
you don't care
No
about
one
the
is
brutal
happy.
truth of reality, man. God damn it, Baggy.
Sometimes the truth can hurt, dude.
Yeah, and I'd still rather live in the truth rather than live fakeness.
But that means I can get bitches though.
You can get bitches in the real world. In Zion.
True,
Dreaming of
true.
Zion awake.
I mean, The only way you could though
awake.
is if you have to have a sweet rave.
Yeah. That was a weird sequence, by the way. Why the fuck was that in the movie?
I don't mind it.
But why is it in
And
the
tune is
movie?
pretty. I don't know. Maybe to set this. Maybe to set something like, oh, this is like the whole thing with Neo and Trinity before she supposedly dies. This is the last
what's
time.
with
you
the
know,
rave
chop his
scene?
brains out.
But what's with the rave scene?
I don't know. Maybe one of the Wachowskis was just a little bit horny that day, and he said, "Hey, man, let's just get this awesome rave music, man."
Yeah, let's get porn music
It's
put
a
over a rave
bass.
scene.
That's a bra
It's not
moment.
porn. It's not porn music.
It is
I
porn
hate it.
music.
It ain't. I have it on my fucking phone. I listen to it all the time.
It's porn music. Have you listened? I've listened to plenty of porn music. It sounds exactly like it.
Whoa, easy.
It's not a porn music. It's not a porn song.
It is porn music. Listen here.
How's
As someone who's
rave
listened to plenty of porn
porn
songs,
music?
it's a porn music, right?
I don't believe you.
You don't believe me, all right? Do you want to see my internet history?
No, I do not want
Exactly.
to.
There you go.
Thank you.
Shush.
I'm clean, so I'm good.
How long's this thing gone on for?
Nearly 4 hours.
4 fucking hours.
What?
That was 1 hour.
What?
What?
That was 1 hour.
Wait, what? That was not 1 hour. That was 10 hours.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, it was.
Has Brexit been? Holy shit!
Oh, there's politics again. Drown them out, boys. Blah, 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 blah.
Like I said,
Blah, 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 blah.
the truth hurts, boy.
The truth doesn't hurt. I just said I'd take the red pill.
Yeah,
that's-
Exactly.
Don't forget that means your parents are dead.
So
Yeah, your point is.
Well, I don't really want to wake up in a deserted, destroyed world.
That's
and
not
know
the
that
idea.
everyone
That's
that
not
I
the
love...
idea. You're misunderstanding the point of the choice.
Hang on. What if you mix both the red pill and the blue pill together?
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Are you sure though?
Yeah, if you take both pills at the same time, both will cancel out each other's effects. Nothing will happen.
Oh, that's fucking shit.
Yeah.
so then you're just gonna stay.
Yeah, you just stay.
Okay.
Well, no,
Oh,
not
no,
really.
you just,
Not
like-
really. Just nothing happens. So it's basically the same as taking the
Okay.
blue pill, basically.
So you're saying that like Morpheus can't just snap them into, grind them, and make them like some sort of cocaine thing, and just sniffs them, snorts them. It's like, ugh, Morpheus, that's some good shit. Ugh. Just faints.
I'd be like
This podcast is
Yeah,
now
mixed
over.
porn.
Thank you for watching, and we hope to not see you again on this podcast because we are complete and utter crackheads. I'm just going to have some vibranium
Literally.
cocaine.
Oh, this
Like
rave
weed.
music, man.
Vibranium cocaine.
It's from Wakanda.
I'm just gonna make vibranium a meme now, okay? And send it to Atari and send it to Atari's PO box.
Vibranium sounds like a Viagra pill.
Vibranium, Viagra. It is over. No, I don't want to see a scene in.
Hey, man, would you like some vibranium?
No, in Avengers
yeah,
Endgame,
yeah.
I want to see a scene where like Black Panther has like vibranium cocaine. He just lays out all over the table and just goes, "Oh, shut it! Oh, the vibranium cocaine." Is
Okay, so my question is, would you
Hey, Cap, I found
And-
all this vibranium cocaine. This not.
Gordon Zora was talking. Be respectful.
Sorry, dude.
would you grab cocaine and weed and then sniff it in the same time?
I can't believe we're talking about how we would take drugs.
I would. I don't know how I would sniff weed. I could just stick it into my nose and just go, yeah.
I also agree with
What the fuck? I don't get it.
That's kind of what
Do you know what I snort?
press my mute.
Skittles.
I don't get this.
I grind Skittles and done deal.
Yeah.
No,
Taste the-
I grab Kool-Aid.
Yeah, I'm starting to
Okay.
think that without Baggy, the podcast without Henry, sorry, I'm starting to think that without Henry, the podcast just devolves into nothing.
He's
Devolves into
he
madness.
always gets the jokes.
I've got a subject.
What?
The new Joker trailer.
No, looks awful. Good night.
So what else we gonna talk about except drugs?
I'm autistic.
Okay, so
Wait, what the?
what about this? What was your first game you ever played?
Pong.
Sonic Adventure 2.
Pong.
Yep.
Fucking casual.
Okay.
Hey, Pong is like one of the best games ever made. Shut up, man. You know, just
Such a deep,
Nah,
such
E.T.
deep
Atari.
investing characters. I was really attached to that floating cube or that floating square that just went. Doop,
yeah. But no, it was probably
It's
Pong
like
that like I was kind of introduced to.
it's like
I mean,
I
some
remember playing
rice
it
fan.
like an arcade, and like that's where I got it off. I remember playing it like arcade when I was like 5.
He's on site.
You play an arcade of it?
Yeah,
Where?
in the UK.
Oh, okay.
Bro.
boy, you need to be educated.
Oh no, I mean I'm just gonna go kill myself. So yeah, Joker trailer. I don't really know what to think about it. It just looks kind of strange. I guess the Joker is strange, but it's just like not in that kind of way. I don't know. I'll wait until the movie comes out October 4th, but I don't really have much to say about it right now.
The Joker has done
Wait, we
some
have
fucked
3.
up things in like everything he's been in. Have you read the story of the Killing Joke?
I've read it multiple times. Yes.
Right, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so so I don't know. Like some people have speculated that they're going to do some sort of there's a scene, there's a part in I think it was a Dark Knight Returns where Joker goes into a theater or something like that and he kills everyone.
Yep.
Uh,
With the laughing
and
gas.
like yeah, or
Kills
something
them
like
all.
that, and everyone has what?
Kills them all. Yep.
Yeah. A lot like there's a scene where Joker goes on to like a theater stage in like in the look he's gonna eventually look like, and a lot of people have speculated that they're going to be taking this scene away from Dark Knight Returns and putting it in the film
Yeah, I don't know.
where he gasses everyone.
Nah, I don't think they can do that because Dark Knight Returns is a very weird storyline.
Isn't the Joker Killing Joke a weird storyline though as well?
Yeah, but this movie isn't based on the Killing Joke. At least I don't think so.
Martin Scorsese's got something to do with this movie.
Why? What is he doing in it?
He's executive producer.
Okay.
Which would explain, well, not really, but it kind of makes sense considering Robert De Niro is in the movie.
Right.
And Martin Scorsese and Robert De Niro have done work with each other before, like Taxi Driver, and a couple of other films. King of Comedy, one of them was that. And another one as well. So I don't know if there's some sort of connection there.
Maybe. Who knows?
Yeah. But it's cool that Robert De Niro is in the movie. Anything that he's in is pretty awesome, so no.
Yep.
Cool.
So yeah, it looks interesting. What are your thoughts, Gordon Zora?
I would say, well, about the Joker movie,
Yep.
I'd say that's okay.
Fair enough.
I don't know how my mum feels about the movie because I think she likes Joaquin Phoenix, but I don't think she'll be like, why is he all skinny and all that sort of business? This is horrible.
What the f...
Yeah, have you seen how much weight he lost for this fucking film?
Yeah, I know, but Jesus Christ. That's a weird reaction to the movie. Anyway. Yeah. Is there anything else?
Not really.
Alright, fair enough. So, next topic. I'll just wait until we'll just wait in eternity until Baggy thinks of another topic for us to talk about.
We could just end it.
Oh yeah,
End it all.
Okay, so
End
get
it all.
all right. So, you want to do the live? I'm going to do a live action adaptation of Hangman. All right, and I'm just going to hang myself.
Oh, jeez. Don't kill yourself on the podcast.
I've seen enough of that today. I'm sorry I read Dead Redemption 2. I don't want one of my best friends to think that.
Don't worry, man. I'm going to a funeral Thursday anyway, so who cares?
Yeah. What else? I don't know really. I don't know.
So I guess we're going to end the podcast. Unfortunately, we don't have Henry here to give us his words of wisdom, so I'll just give the words of wisdom instead.
Don't be a pussy.
Exactly, yeah, don't be a pussy. And what else?
Notice me, Bricky Berwick. Notice me.
I'm
You followed me on Twitter.
I'm just going to
Hey,
say the
really?
N word and then end the podcast.
Oh shoot! Don't say it. This is
can't
Obama.
say-
Get down.
You can't say the N word. That's racist. This is Obama. Get down.
And then Lamar from GTA 5 just comes and says it.
Nigga.